Alright, I forgot my GoPro, so I'm gonna do all the videoing on my phone today. I am at Ruben's house. I just pulled in. We are going fishing, walleye fishing. We're gonna try to catch some walleye, and hopefully we catch a lot. I'm not sure if I might get Ruben videoed, reeling some in, because I'm doing everything on my phone and kind of trying to videotape myself catching a fish with my phone. Wouldn't work out too well, but alrighty, we'll get back in touch when we got some walleye in the boat. Alright, Ruben, what are we doing?
We are fishing at Oneida, and I'm putting lotion on my face.
Apparently we're fishing at Oneida. I thought this was Oakley.
Yeah, not Oneida, Oakley.
Where are we fishing for?
Walleye.
How's the walleye fishing here?
3 weekends ago I took a 2 persons limit and 3 hours.
So 12 walleye in 3 hours. The reservoir has dropped quite a bit. Man, I should have videotaped all that.
Yeah, you probably should have.
The boat ramp is completely out of the water. I'll show you when
like 40 feet.
Yeah, I'll show you when we get down there. So we basically backed in just like on a boat ramp, but it's all gravel and a little bit of mud. We didn't sink at all, but the water's pretty shallow, so we had to back in there quite a bit.
Four-wheel drive is required.
I think we had all 4 truck tires in the water to get the boat into the water, so it's going to be interesting loading the boat back up. Luckily,
so a feet lesser men wouldn't have attempted.
Yeah, but doesn't look like very many people driving out here loading boats because it's so low. So unpressured fish, lots of walleye. We're gonna do good. We've got Ruben's little GoPro type cameras that we're gonna be using to get some cool footage. And we've got to figure out how we're gonna load those up. If you would have told me you didn't have a chest mount or anything like that, I would have brought my hard hat and thrown it on the hard hat like I did my other one. But that's Ruben for you.
Well, since we're talking about each other, 68 degrees, Spencer's too pussy to go outside.
It is windy as hell here. Now the wind's died down.
Like I said, 68 degrees, he's a
pussy. See, it's pretty windy out there, but this reservoir is gorgeous. I don't know if you guys can see it yet.
Probably not.
A little bit. And that's, the boat's back below there, but
hopefully it hasn't.
Well, okay, let's go. Let's just get out there.
Let's just get cold.
We're gonna go get cold, but I'm gonna walk you guys down to this reservoir so you can see it. And alright. Like I said, it's windy.
Yeah,
oh god, this is gonna be fun. We got white caps. It won't be too bad.
Alright, let's wait till the sun comes up.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess we're gonna wait till the sun comes up. Ruben's afraid of the white caps out there. Dude, I was on white caps in my pontoon boat.
Yeah, well, that's because you're an idiot.
I guess we're gonna wait a little bit. Check back. You're gonna have to push us in. Because I don't have boots.
You don't have boots?
No.
Well, because I gotta get in the back and operate this out.
You can climb in.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, that's not gonna help my coldness, is it? Shit. That's gonna suck. That's gonna be very cold. Alright.
Well, okay, I gotta go. Alright, first walleye of the day. Ruben caught it. Just a little guy.
Yep.
Good job.
I knew I kept on feeling him.
Ruben, show us our fish.
Walleye.
Little
walleye.
guys.
Little guys.
I've got the biggest one so far.
Yes, you have.
Ruben's about ready to get the downrigger going and showing me how to do it. So wait, are you not hooking up to your downrigger?
Oh, I am.
I've never done downrigger, and Ruben's gonna show me.
Okay, so.
Shysta.
This is the release. You snap to your line.
Okay.
Now.
So your line is out there right now?
No. Well, it's in the water.
Okay.
Okay, now I'm going to let the tension go out on the downrigger. I'm going to put this in the pool. I'm going to release my tension. Okay? And as I let this go down in depth, it takes my line down to that depth. So I'm going to go to, we'll say, let's do a 25 foot. So let's run it 20.
Is there a little gauge on it?
Yep. So right now my line is at 25 foot of water. And no matter what,
How do you know if you get a fish? Your pole's bending pretty good.
it'll actually pop up because it will come off of that release. As of right now,
So if your pole, the tip of the pole pops straight up, you got a fish
correct.
or snag?
One of the two. Now I'm going to slowly turn us around and hit us. Or actually, no, we're going to go up to the front. I'm going to sit over on this side and level out the boat a little bit better. So the great thing is my fish finder will read that big metal ball. So this is actually consistently running right now at about 15 foot, even though the downrigger says 20 because that's how fast I'm going. So now we'll send this down. We want it at about 25 foot.
So that fish finder is reading the depth of your...
Yeah, it's because the sonar hits that big giant metal ball. So right now my line is running steady at 28 foot.
So what's buzzing?
Huh?
Is that just the tension on your downrigger?
And then see, now what I can do is I can tighten this up, release it. There, now. Now if I catch a fish, that'll pull up.
All right. That's how you do a downrigger. We're gonna see if we can't catch something.
That is a nice fucking trout right there.
Caught him on the little Rapala.
Let's see it. Hold it back up again. All right.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, that's a nice trout.
Your finger's not in the way, is it?
No, oh, well, actually, yeah, it is. All right, there we go. There's the fucking trout. Hold that up the length so I can get a good view of it. No, like across your body so we can see how long this bitch is. That's a nice trout. That's very nice. All right.
Dude, you fucking hit that hard. What are we doing?
We are trolling for walleye and trout, and you just caught a
Got the downrigger going.
really nice trout.
He's got his spinner, shiny deals going on. And look at that trout. Oh yeah, some trout and walleye. Let's catch another one.
Let's do it.
So far, pretty good day of fishing. Kind of slow, but
Well, now look at, we got like no fucking waves on the reservoir.
yeah, look how calm this is now. This was that storm we were trying to go through before.
Your trout's trying to get away. Line up into my boat motor. Almost destroyed your fishing pole. Made me spend 15 minutes untangling a fishing line about 400 yards in my prop. And you broke my cup holder.
So it's been an eventful day fishing.
caught some walleye, caught a really nice trout, thanks to Ruben.
You know how much that trout's worth?
And you know what I did to repay him? I tried to catch a walleye, we're trolling, and I cast my line directly in front of us, the direction we're going, thinking my line would sink in time before the boat went over the top of it. I thought I got a bite.
Spencer thinks.
I thought I got a bite, and so I tried to set the hook, and I set the hook, and then my pole bout ripped down my hand and went into the lake.
I thought I had a really nice $25 shadow wrap.
And then what happened is my line actually went into the propeller. Luckily, it cut my line before it ripped my pole out of my hand.
And he peed on my boat.
And we had to stop. And because we had to stop, and Ruben didn't think about reeling his, I reeled my line in. My line's out there now, but...
Oh, you're gonna try to pin this on me now?
I did reel my line in. I was considerate about my Rapala because I didn't want to lose my $5 Rapala. Well, originally $15, I got a good deal. But, and then I kind of sat here and started tying my lure back on my line because Ruben pulled the lure out of the prop. And, we kind of sat there a little bit, and then he's like, oh shit, my lure. And by that time it was snagged and it snapped. But hey, at least you didn't lose your bottle cap gear.
My what?
Your bottle cap gear.
This?
Your bottle cap gear. That's what they call that shit. The sparkly shit. Wolf will understand what I'm talking about. Anyway. I lost his $25 Rapala.
Most expensive.
And do you know what I'm doing about it?
Drinking my fucking
I'm
beer.
drinking his last beer. It is not Sprite, it is beer.
If he isn't careful, personal flotation device will be Spencer in the water. You're getting a bite.
Fun day fishing, okay. Give you guys a look at the reservoir. Back there is just gorgeous.
You know what else is gorgeous?
Your Rapala.
$25.
Cliffs. I bet they're catching $25 fish. Alright, I do know how to catch walleye. I want those to stand up. Can catch walleye. Yo, buddy. Gonna have a nice little meal tonight. Alright, Ruben, how'd we do?
6 walleye, a couple of lost ones, one really good trout. Kind of a slow day for what it should have been, but I don't know, if you go out and catch that many fish, it's a good day.
Absolutely.
And Spencer's first walleye, so that's always a plus.
And my first trout on my lure, my bass fishing lure.
It's a nice trout.
Yep.
We're gonna round up and say he's a fat 3 pounds.
Yeah. I think the
And he's
scale.
this big.
Yeah. I think the scale said he was
2.5.
like 2.5 pounds, but the scale.
It's a crappy digital.
Yeah, it could be off. So.
There you go, take a look. It was all the way down there.
Oh yeah. But we're gonna go get some ice, put in the cooler, keep these fish good, and then we're gonna go try our luck at some smallmouth on the river. We'll try down by Massacre Rocks area a little bit, see if we do any good there. Depending on the river depth, how the water level. There you go. And then we can probably go try below the dam. We'll see what we can do.